Hi, I'm Mr. Parker and this is question 1 on the OCR Core 2 paper from June 2010. For more questions on this exam paper, click the link here or check in the video description. Question 1. The cubic polynomial f of x is defined by f of x equals x cubed plus ax squared minus ax minus 14, where a is a constant. In part 1, it says given that x minus 2 is a factor of f of x, find the value of a. Before we do this question, I'm just going to do a little bit of background on the factor theorem and how it works. If x minus 2 is a factor of f of x, then that means we could write f of x as x minus 2 and then two other brackets with x plus or minus something. Now imagine if we substituted x equals 2 into these brackets here, that bracket would become 0, so it would effectively be multiplying by 0 and the whole thing would be 0. And if these three brackets are equivalent to this polynomial up here, that means if I substitute 2 into this, I should also get 0. So the factor theorem is saying that if I do f of 2, as in substituting 2 into this polynomial up here, I will get 0, and that will allow me to find the value of a. So f of 2 is going to be 2 cubed plus a multiplied by 2 squared minus a multiplied by 2 minus 14. 2 cubed gives me 8, 2 squared is 4, so that's plus 4a, minus 2a minus 14. 4a minus 2a gives me 2a, and 8 minus 14 gives me minus 6. So f of 2 is 2a minus 6, and if x minus 2 is a factor, the factor theorem is telling us that f of 2 must equal 0. So we can say 2a minus 6 equals 0. If I add 6 and then divide by 2, I end up with a equals 3. In part 2, it says, using this value of a, find the remainder when f of x is divided by x plus 1. Let's start by writing out our new version of f of x with our value of a in it. So we get x cubed plus 3x squared minus 3x minus 14. The remainder theorem is saying if we substitute in whatever would make this bracket 0, so in this case minus 1, unlike above where we got 0 because it was a factor, whatever we get left over, that is our remainder when we divide f of x by this factor here. So we're going to get minus 1 cubed plus 3 lots of minus 1 squared minus 3 lots of minus 1 minus 14. Minus 1 cubed is minus 1. Minus 1 squared is 1. Multiply that by 3, we get plus 3. Here we've got a minus multiplied by a minus, so we end up adding another 3, and then we've got to subtract 14. Minus 1 plus 3 is 2, plus 3 is 5, minus 14 gives us minus 9. So the remainder when we divide by x plus 1 is minus 9.